What's going on out there, everybody? Today I want to talk about if you should buy an all-in-one vlogging kit for your first kit. And I have one here that I'm going to open up and check out, and that's the USKEYVISION Flex-K3 vlogging kit. We're going to check it out, see what it has, see how good the sound quality is on the microphone, and check out the light, and check out this flexible tripod that it comes with, and see if it's everything we want it to be, guys. But you have the option to do an all-in-one kit like this one, or you could stress out a little bit and do a lot of research and try to figure out what's in your budget and what sounds good and what lights good and all that, and come up with a kit kind of like the one I came up with when I first started. And I love this kit, but it took me some time to figure out what I wanted for it. I won't go too big into details, but I got a Comica microphone. I've got a color changing light here that was somewhat pricey, but stayed within my budget. And I've got the Ulanzi MT33 tripod. That all said and done, it takes some time to go pick out each item, and then you're ordering them separately, waiting on each one to come in. Or you can buy a kit where it all comes at once, and then you can just start vlogging. So let's get right into the USKEYVISION Flex-K3 kit and see what's inside. Like many of USKEYVISION's other kits, they give you an awesome case to keep it in. So let's open up the case and see what we have inside here, guys. So it looks like we've got your microphone here. There's got to be a mount somewhere in there. Your light and your flexible tripod. So we got two arms that add on to the flexible tripod. We've got the flexible tripod itself, so comes in there ready to go with the phone mount already set up on there. And this is USKEYVISION's typical mount that works for the phone. You can also unscrew it and fix it on here so that you can use it for a regular camera as well. And then once you do that, you have your mount screw coming up through the middle there, and then you would just screw it right onto your camera. But we're going to use this for a phone right now, so we're not going to worry about that. Looks like a nice little locking mechanism for your ball handle here. So you loosened up, and it loosened up, it's still a little tight, which is good. You don't want it to just flop around. So still a little tight, and then a locking mechanism right here. Just crank that over. That locks in tight. I like how tight that locks in. Got your two screw mounts here for these guys. So that's nice. Let's go ahead and let's just stick them on here. Why not? So that's what it looks like with the two arms on it. And ready to go. It's a little intense. So I don't know that if I'm walking around vlogging, I'm going to rock these two arms on it. It's going to bring a lot of attention to you. But also, why do you need them while you're just walking around vlogging? This is going to be great for a desk setup if you're trying to do TikTok videos or just talking head videos where you're setting it down and you want to have multiple lights, or have your microphone closer to you so you could bring the handle down here and have the microphone like right in your face while your light's back here, light up here, get you some dramatic lighting from an angle. That could be nice. The light seems to be probably the most lacking thing in this kit, guys. This is just this basic little light. It does plug in, so it does have an internal battery. That's probably the thing it's got going for it. It's a one color light. I would say it's probably like 5300, 5500 Kelvin. Does have these little silicone diffusion on it. Let me turn off my fill light here so we can see. So I'm going to turn it off. Turn it off. That's off. On. It doesn't have a ton of oomph to it. That's all the way up. I'm going to keep my exposure of my camera how it is. I'm going to turn off my main light here. So that's all the way up. That's down. So it's not bright. It's a light. What you're going to use it for? Not much. I'm just going to say that right now. So the light is probably this kit's downfall if you need a light. The mount for the microphone's pretty cool looking. And then we have the microphone itself here, which pops right into the mount. And it looks like you've got a good shocks on the mount. Backup rubber bands in case they snap. As long as you're not like rubbing around in the dirt. These rubber bands should last you 6 months plus, I bet. Don't rub it around in the dirt. Who treats your equipment like that? Let's hook up this microphone to the camera I'm filming this on right now. It's reading a little bit hotter than my Comica microphone was. It looks like it is. So we'll see when I pull it up on the computer. So it has a windsock in there, or just the regular old muff if you don't want that on it. But if I'm going to be out vlogging with this, I'll probably use the windsock. It's better to be safe than sorry with the wind noise. I like this arm, so I would probably vlog with it with at least one of the arms on it, and using the microphone to get close to me, because this is perfect. The only thing better would be to be wearing a lavalier mic. And so having it this close to your face is like killer. And I am recording with my phone and listening to it on this microphone. Let's see how it sounds. It looks awesome, and I'm really liking that I can get this microphone so close to me. Let's go. I like to vlog a little bit in the car because, you know, it's like if I'm not talking to you guys, I'm talking to myself. So I might as well talk to you guys. So let's head out. We're gonna see this waterfall. I actually haven't been this time of year, and oftentimes the water's way different in the spring than in the summer or the fall, because in Vermont where I live, the water levels and what the water's doing has everything to do with how the ice melts after winter. It's not a very far walk, so it's actually real close to the road. Honk the car, and we'll head off on the trail. There's the stream, and I'm on a little bridge. External microphones, when you use them with the phone, are weird. It's like your phone knows when it's getting loud, so it like lowers it and does all that stuff, but sometimes those adjustments, depending on your phone, aren't really the best and aren't really the best option for you. So sorry guys, I'm trying to figure out where my best route is to get down here. It rained yesterday, so that also might be a factor here in allowing me to get to the waterfall and actually see it. So I'm hoping that this is actually giving us some good sound. I am using my better camera now, not my selfie camera. There's some flowing water over there. And is this isolating my voice versus that water, or can you hear the water over my voice and it's kind of ruining it? I'm not sure. It's pretty out here. And the waterfall's up there. Let's see if we can get to a part where we can see it. So, can you hear me over the waterfall? There's a lot of water noise. In hindsight, a waterfall wasn't the best spot to test this out. I'm gonna find a good spot to mount this and kind of walk away. The flexible tripod allows you to kind of curve it around something so that you can put it on so many different surfaces, like a more odd shaped rock. We're gonna find some real odd shape. So I mounted it to that rock over there. On the peak of it, curved it around it. Let me take the camera off of it and I'll show you kind of where I put it. I'm just using the internal audio on my phone, but as you can see, even one of the legs is around the back side of it. And you can put them anywhere. That's where like flexible tripods are like highly recommended by me. I think they're awesome. All right guys, so I had a good time shooting with this thing, and I think it works well. I think the flexible tripod with the extra arms, that is a value in itself. Adding that microphone on there, that this sounds like a great microphone. By the way, I'm still shooting on it, and we're just sitting out here in the woods. I have it mounted right now on the other side just like this, so it's just wrapped around it, and I can't show you because it's my only camera with me right now, but super handy. So either piece your own kit together or do the carefree route where you don't have to put a lot of thought into it, but you know you're getting a good product with this USKEYVISION Flex-K3 full vlogging kit, guys. So you can get started today with no effort, but I will put links to all of that I've suggested in this video down below. Until next week, guys, check out my full playlist on Power Director because it's the best video editing app for mobile, and you need it if you're vlogging with your mobile device. Go shoot something awesome and post it because you want to show people what you're making. I'll see you next week with another video from me. Peace out, guys.